Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Drew Holiday out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Durant. And for the Lakers. And it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Moncrief. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, nice floor awareness there from Sidney Moncrief. All about getting the rock to his open teammates.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Here's O'Neal, and too long on the shot. Durant with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Moncrief, the pass to Duncan. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's Bryant with a drive. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 5 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Moncrief. And again, another missed shot. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Here's Kidd. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Bryant outside. Pass to Durant. Rebound by the Lakers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Kidd. Here's Duncan. Kidd, the pass to Moncrief. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Kidd with the bucket.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Durant inside. He's against O'Neal. Now Bryant. He's got 5. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Duncan pass to Pippen. Here's O'Neal. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Durant. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Moncrief, the pass to Kidd. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Releases, gets an open look, and hits it. He has 6.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Now here's Holiday. No points yet. Bryant outside from deep, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up and your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Get excited. The Lakers hype squad.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Houston, trailing by 8. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Doubled by Durant, pass to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Houston. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Bryant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Kidd. Shoots over Bryant. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 8 points. The deep three from Durant. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Nets with the lead, and it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Maxey against Jones. Bradley sets a screen. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
And here's Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Brooklyn with the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Maxey on the wing. Defended by Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So, Grant, if you were a GM, you could choose one young player to build around. Who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Harden, pass to Levine. Back to Harden. Puts it up. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Jones against Maxey. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Kidd. Give him 8 points now. Pass to O'Neal. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Maxey with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Outside Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
Even when you think you have Harden pinned up, he still gets a shot past you. Incredibly creative.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bradley. Drew Holiday comes in for Levine. And it's Bryant in for Anunoby. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Worthy. He's covered by Holiday. Duncan, pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Bryant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Duncan. Here's Moncrief. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Moncrief. Nails the 16-footer. Moncrief's got 4 points this quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
For 3, Durant. No rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls time. Who wants a t-shirt?
Gosh, man. Horrible, bro.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Here's Moncrief, guarded by Durant. Pass to Kidd. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pippen, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Kidd, the pass to Duncan. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Bryant outside. Here's Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yao's gotten his first basket of the night.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us. And this game tonight, fellas, it looks like it could come right down to the wire. Neck and neck.
What's that even mean, Ernie? Come down to the wire?
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the Nets call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
The Nets with the lead. On the floor for the Nets. Harden and Durant. They're the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Here he goes. Moncrief, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. From 9 feet out, the rebound by the Nets. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. The bank shot, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Oh, KD from downtown.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Fast break, Brooklyn. The 3 ball. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Wembanyama. Bryant's got 19 points. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Kidd. The Lakers with another miss.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense.
Oh, my
I mean, just
goodness.
hard on that one, B.A.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Lakers really having a tough go here.
Timeout, timeout.
They're scoreless since the first half. The Lakers call timeout.
Laker girls. What? Make them noise. Laker girls.
Pass to Pippen. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall.
No way.
That's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. First free throw is good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Maxey, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the bucket is good.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
There's a screen. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Kidd. And again, it's the Lakers.
Kid will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Durant's shot is off.
Fuck, man.
So
What are
this
they
quarter
doing?
has been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Duncan. Wide open look. The shot by Kidd, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Durant gets it to go.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's your Lakers Hype Squad.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Brooklyn. Bryant comes in for Wembanyama. And Harden's got the ball here for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. The shake outside Holiday.
Damn it.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to O'Neal. The second effort. Durant pulls it in.
And they're plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
KD gets a step. And Durant with the big finish.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
40 seconds left in the third. Jones against Bryant. Inside. Here's Duncan. Basket counts. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Bryant. 21 points in the game. Drives to the... Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Outside Jones. From behind the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Nets, up by 15. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And it, as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 47%. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
For 3, Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to Duncan. Over Maxey. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Fires in the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So it's the Lakers now. 17-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. The teardrop. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously.
Killing me,
Yeah,
Kobe.
you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
13 feet out. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 11. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Duncan. Into the lane. The shot by Kidd, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Second chance shot. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score. And he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Time called here. The Lakers. Decide to talk it over. Pippen, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Show some love for the Laker girls. Dan.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. 6 to shoot. The shot by Kidd, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. I just love the ball movement.
Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Sabonis. That's good from Durant on the assist by Harden. Durant's got 18 points now here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Moncrief. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Nets now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Screen by O'Neal. Pippen, pass to Duncan. Here's Pippen. Down low. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Durant with the bucket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Brooklyn timeout call. Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Houston passes to Jones. Here's Houston, guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's your Lakers squad. Come on, LA. Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers hype squad.
And he drops the first.
A dynamic and confident scorer. Houston as steady as it gets at the offensive end.
Good on both. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Jones against Bryant. Over Jones. Again, the net score.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and they have to do it one more.
That's dangerous. One pass and pull. No diddy. Yeah.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the refs on the charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
At the line for two, K.C. Jones.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Bryant outside. Got it. Bryant's got 33.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Fires from the wing, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Bryant. So it's
Kobe
easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.